There's no amount of money too great, right? If you're gonna go buy a yacht and a spaceship, that's $1.5 billion right there. So, like, don't buy a yacht and a spaceship. That's my suggestion. I'm just saying, please don't do that, Florida person.
But Elon Musk has a yacht and a spaceship.
Elon Musk is making yacht and spaceship money on a daily, all right?
Yo, what's up, guys? I'm Zap. This is Jericho, and we are a band of future, now 6-time international award-winning pop hip-hop music duo. We make clean and fun music that everyone can muget. Clean, fun muget.
Muget, I like it.
Do you enjoy muget?
I don't think I've ever tried it.
Dang it, I was doing so well.
Is it spicy?
I don't know, but I think you should know if it's spicy. Because
yeah.
I'll put a link. I'll put the link to the video.
Oh no, you talking about?
Yeah. Here we go. Up there, guys. Go watch it. We do clean, fun music or muget, depending on what country you're from. That everyone can listen to. The sound is uniquely Californian, and you are now tuned into the Life Circus podcast, where we talk about things that are funny, interesting, and ridiculous. And look, I raise my voice because I'm gonna make a statement.
Say it.
People have been watching, they've been laughing, they've been thinking, but they haven't been liking, they haven't been commenting, they haven't been sharing, and they haven't been subscribing. And I need you guys to do all 4 of those things, or else I'm gonna have to start robbing people again. I'm trying to change my life.
Again, man. Told you. It's not the way. It's not the way.
Trying to be on the straight and narrow, you know what I'm saying? Make this YouTube money. So yeah. But yeah, make sure you do all that. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Let us know what you think. And especially share this video with somebody who needs some money, man.
Oh, man, I know quite a few people.
I mean, like everybody, right?
Like, if you need some more money, raise your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, calm down. All right.
So, I mean, it's not just specifically money. It's specifically the Mega Millions, right? The lottery. Or there's always the different state lotteries too, but you always see these news stories of people win like these ridiculous amounts of money, and then you see the statistics later where it's like they won $1 jillion, and like a year or two later, it's all gone.
It is broke, yeah.
And you can't I can't even imagine like how you do that with that much money. So I guess my question to you is like, why do you think that? Well, I got a few questions. First, let's start with that. Why do you think that happens? Like, why do people?
For me, that's a simple answer. It's that if you don't understand the work that it takes to make money in the first place, you don't know how to keep it. That's all. So if you just got lucky and it's like, oh, I got money now, then you're not going to have you haven't developed any habits to maintain that. And everyone basically has an idea that, okay, maybe saving money is a good idea. I should do that more. I should. It's not on their list of must do, it's I should do. And then the second that it happened, perfect example, dude. Episode of the Boondocks where Grandpa leaves for his do it big vacation and he gives probably give me some money. And it's like, all right, this is supposed to last. It's like, also they came into some money. Cool. This is going to help us get food, get clothes, whatever, last the whole week. Nah, Riley goes and blows it all in an hour.
Ask yourself, be honest. Ain't I'm clean? No. Man, how we gonna eat?
Like, that's just how people live. That it's like, you're basically a dam waiting to burst. I'm just waiting to get my break. And then I'm just going to do something ridiculous with my money. And no one can tell me no, because it's my money. So I think it's that. And plus, there are worlds of, how do I say this? Finance. Like there's things you can buy that you don't know you can buy because it's not an option for you, right? As soon as you get to that level of, I was in Malibu the other day, hey, Malibu, and I saw this thing for property, some kind of a beachfront property, and that's starting at $70 million.
Oh man,
And they wouldn't put that there if they didn't know that there are people that can drive by on a whim and be like, "Hey, honey, do you think we should get new property? How much is it? Starting like 70 million." Bet, and then they just go do it. Like there are people that have that, right? But they also probably have the knowledge of how real estate works, all this kind of stuff, so they know how to invest in it and make it work for them. But if someone comes into what was it, $1.58 billion?
yeah, that's why I mentioned it, because it's like a big number. Just somebody won a bunch of money.
Right. So if that person is dumb and, and they're from Florida, so I'm not going to tell you that they are, but you know what I mean?
You prefer the term financially illiterate.
Got it. So let's say this person, so there's nice properties in Florida, comes into their money, gets the lump sum, because of course they're going to get the lump sum, right? So they're going to get the lump sum, maybe 800 million, something like that after taxes. And then they're just driving by, and then they just see a sign that says, hey, property starting at 70 million. They look at their account like, yo, I got that. Let me get one for my cousin. And then a year later, they don't know how to upkeep property. They don't understand that buying things means you have more expenses, and it all just so.
Yeah,
that's why I think it happens.
That makes sense, especially like with property. It's like even when people who just buy like a regular house, I mean, you don't. It's like you don't really realize all the expenses that come with it and the upkeep, and like it's not like you buy it and that's it. It's like you buy it and then now you have to keep spending more money to like keep it up.
Insurance goes up. You gotta fix more stuff. The toilet doesn't work for 2 years. Like it's a slippery slope.
You have bugs in your house you got to get rid of.
Dude, I saw a bug. I knew what kind of bug it was, but it's always surprising. One of those centipedes that looks like it's just like it looks deadly. It's not, but it just, and so every time you see
it like black?
It's like black with like these legs that are kind of like at an angle. It just
looks like I feel like I know. I've seen what you're talking about.
So I see it, and my logical side goes like, oh, it's just one of those things. And then my like primal side is this like, we need to move. Like that's what I'm they have invaded, you know what I mean? So yeah, but it's just like you have to always and there's always things that need to be fixed and whatever. And then property value around you goes up. Someone writes you a letter like, yo, you got to fix your roof, man, because you're hurting us. Stuff like that happens. I'm not saying it happened to me. I'm just saying
that's the whole letter is just like, dear
sir, fix your
roof. You're hurting us. Sincerely, the neighborhood.
Sincerely, all of us. You're bringing us down, bro. You need to step it up or get out. I was like, yeah, that's how it works. But not even that. I had a cousin who won maybe $300,000 on a game show in the in the 80s, right? So 300,000, that's pretty good. Dude, shout out to Steven. He was broke within 6 months, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
God.
Because I know you, and I know how you think what you would do.
Oh yeah.
Winning the amount of money. Most people don't think that way. It's just not. I think, remember Shaq talked about he spent his whole first contract and was like broke. I don't know. It was a very short amount of time, but like he bought a house and then he had to buy his parents a house and he bought a truck and they buy a whatever truck. And then he goes to his agent like, I need to get this thing. And they're like, dude, you were like $500,000 in the red. What did you do? You just got the contract. So you just have to know about these things, that there's no amount of money too great, right? If you're going to go buy a yacht and a spaceship, that's $1.5 billion right there. So like, don't buy a yacht and a spaceship. That's my suggestion. I'm just saying, please don't do that, Florida person.
But Elon Musk has a yacht and a spaceship.
Elon Musk is making yacht and spaceship money daily, all right? Every day he's making that.
Is that the level? Like 6 figures, millionaire, Yacht and spaceship.
Yacht and spaceship, man. Yacht and spaceship club only. And you have to buy them two things at the same time. You can't buy one or the other. It's like a package deal. You got to get them to match.
Step 1, Tesla. Step 2, Step 3, yacht and spaceship.
There we go. Yeah. Plus, they're probably gonna make a yacht that can turn into a spaceship or vice versa. So it's all there's no level. You can go buy. People buy islands now. You can get anything with the right amount of money. So just you'll run out of it because money is a limited thing unless you have. Because if you won the lottery once and you're like, cool, I'm set for life. It's like, no, maybe you should set up to try to like. If you won it once, maybe play it again. Like, I don't know, do something else.
What? That sounds like a terrible idea.
Well, look, I don't know what the probability is, but think about it. If you won $1 billion and then you spend $1 million of it on more lotto tickets, you're probably going to win it. I would just guess it's possible that you could win again. I know you don't like that at all because it's a stupid idea.
I mean, I don't know if it's...
It's like reinvesting into something that's a far-fetched idea, but if yeah, I won $1 billion and 10 million. All right, I'm gonna buy $10 million worth of lotto tickets. What if you win 3 more times? And you know what I mean? Like,
and that's how Las Vegas works, folks.
Yeah. Right, or gambling. People get addicted to gambling. I got so much money, and then all of a sudden,
yeah, I won. What if I win again? Yeah, go for it.
So my advice to Florida man or Florida woman, whichever one you use. Florida man, please keep your money.
Yeah. Wow. That's the other thing you kind of made me think of is not just the stuff that you buy, but like your family, because then you become like the most popular person in your family. Everyone's going to hit you up. I'm broke and people hit me up. So if I got money,
yeah.
If I got money, bro, it's going to be like,
right. It's like there's no end to it.
Ooh, phone's gonna be ringing off the hook, man.
No. And you can't be anonymous in most states if you win. You have to tell people, I'm rich now, so
so leave me alone.
You got to move to a different place. It can be a good thing for sure, but I don't think anybody. And then if you are all of a sudden a public figure, all you do is get criticized because people know what you're buying. That lady who won maybe $20 million in New York a few years ago, she spent most of it getting her husband out of jail.
Oh.
Or that. No. Getting him out of jail. She spent like $7-8 million on his bail. Right?
Whoa.
I know. I was like, my first question was, dude, what did he do? Like, wow. Like, he obviously did it. If $8 million, dude. So, yeah, but so everyone knew that she spent it. And they're like, you shouldn't waste your money. So yeah, she went through $20 million swift.
Wow, that's crazy.
Back to bologna sandwiches.
Well, we're out of time, and that's been another episode of the Life's a Circus podcast. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. What would you do if you won the Mega Millions or some kind of lottery? You think you would keep the money? What would you spend it on? Let us know. And check us out next time. And be cool and stay in school.
Hey. Fun.
Squash it.
Squash it!